welcome. Sorry for the camera squigglies as I set this up. It was all set up and then it didn't like the rotation of the camera. So the kid is just getting some water and running a little late. She got sucked in there, I guess. So while she's out, I am going to share the activity for today. So as always, this is a playful space. We're not trying to make anything that looks amazing. We're just playing and experimenting and having some fun using our imagination. So today we're going to do some paint mixing fun. And my suggestion is that you choose a base color, one color that you really love, or one color that you really never use, or one color that you use all the time. Doesn't matter, just one color. And then we're going to shout out different colors to mix with that color and see what happens. So sometimes we might make some colors that we love, and we might make some colors that we hate, and all of it is welcome here. So I am going to choose, I did this exercise a few days ago, and I used the color Opera, which is this bright sort of neon pink. And so I want to choose something that's a little bit different than that for today. And I think I might try this red violet today. That will be interesting. I'm really curious if it's going to mix as well as the Opera did. I loved all the colors that sort of showed up with the Opera. So because this is such a dark color, I'm going to make sure that it is on the, I'm just going to do a small dot of it. I'm going to do a few small dots of it actually. And so just to get me started to mix with a bunch of different colors, I'm just going to start with 5 dots. Let's make it 6, an even half dozen. Why not? So there's 6 dots. And I'm going to keep this handy just right here. You might want to do the same thing. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see mixed with this red violet, then you can put that in the comments and I will do that. We shall see. So for some reason, the color beige has really been calling to me today. I've been thinking about it all day. So if whatever base color you've chosen, if you want to try and mix it with a beige, you can. If you don't have beige already mixed, like I understand we've got quite the rainbow of colors here. So if you don't have a beige already mixed, you can either use white, or you could mix white with yellow and get sort of an ivory, or maybe even white with a little bit of a brown or a sepia or something like that, and you'd get sort of a beigey. You'd want it to be mostly white with just a little bit of color to get that beige color. So I'm going to mix this in together here. And I'm thinking also it would be nice to have a little bit of the actual base color on the page, because I think it's kind of fun to see how these match together. So the kid is just entering right now. She's just got her piles of water, getting all set up for something she wants to do at a later time.
Still have more.
And I'm just putting the, could you close the door? Thanks. So this is the red violet mixed with the beige, and I don't know, I just feel like kind of washing it on there without any much rhyme or reason. Now this brush holds a lot of water, so I'm actually going to get a towel as well just to sort of dry this off a little bit. And then just to catch you up, kid,
yeah,
I've chosen base color. I'm choosing red violet, and I've put 6 dots.
So should I do 6 dots?
Sure.
2.
And then I mixed the 1 dot with the beige.
Okay.
With beige.
Are we gonna do the same color?
You can do whatever color you want to do. If you want to mix it, well, my choice was beige, so you can choose the second one, or people can comment to what other colors they like. So we do have a comment that the next one that a green, to try it with green. So we'll do that. But why don't you go ahead and catch up here, and I will choose a green to mix with my purple.
Okay. So I do beige.
Do a little beige here.
Which one's that? Okay.
There you go. Okay, green. Ooh, green and purple. This is gonna be interesting.
Brown.
Well, you never know. You just never know. Depends which green I use. But yeah, probably most likely it'll be some sort of...
Can I make any shape, or is there a specific
You can do whatever you would like. Ooh, green.
Ooh, olive green. No,
I
it's definitely
chose
gonna be brown.
Olive green for my green. We
Whoa,
shall
this paintbrush
see.
is really nice.
Yeah, I like that one. I can't seem to get this back on. Okay, so let's see where this is gonna go.
It's very smooth.
So it's interesting. Oh, this is actually just kind of
taken over.
So now something that I found, yeah, it kind of got taken over. So I'm gonna try and pull some more.
What'd you use
the
for
purple in.
for the second one?
The first one is beige. The second one is just straight color, whatever color you chose. So what color did you choose?
I chose that one.
Peacock blue. I think you did too. So we'll just leave that one out so it's easy for you. So this is the green with the red violet.
Do we have another one?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for the very kind comment. I'm blushing. Okay, so it's really interesting because I actually really like this color. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of almost turned, I don't know, hay or a straw. It's kind of golden in a way.
Can I catch up first?
Yeah, you catch up. So something I was going to say about these paints. The paints that we're using are by Holbein, Holbein, and they're an acrylic gouache is what they're called. So they're a mix between acrylic and gouache paint. So they kind of behave like a watercolor a little bit, or a gouache. You can see sort of the gradient that's happening here. But they dry like an acrylic, which means when you paint over them, the water doesn't lift the color off. Now, what I find about these paints and why I'm mentioning it is that they tend to keep a brightness that not a lot of other paints keep when you're mixing colors together. So normally this color, I would agree, it would have turned into sort of a muddy brown, hey? Usually when you mix paints together. But these paints really seem to keep a brightness about them. Anyway, so that's one of the things that I really love about them.
I am absolutely in love with this color as well.
It's gorgeous. What is that? That's green?
I added this grass green.
Grass green. Okay.
Maybe this green.
What mix would you like to do for the fourth color?
Periwinkle, or just purple.
Periwinkle, okay, or purple,
or like a pinky.
You've named a number of different colors. Let's choose one.
Okay. A bluey purple.
A bluey purple. Okay. I think I might go for then, because I already have. Ooh, I love that. You know what? I love this color. This is probably my favorite blue in the whole pack. It's called Smalt Blue. I just love it. So I'm going to...
I'm probably going to have to add more of this color because it didn't do anything to the color.
Sure. So I was going to say as well that these are artist grade paints, just because I have sort of shouted them out, but they are artist grade paints, which means that they come with a price tag. But the cool thing is that most art stores, you can just buy individual ones. You don't have to buy the whole set. So look at this color.
Look at this color.
Love it.
I love this color. It's probably my second favorite color.
I kind of made a periwinkle.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So great. So good.
And to confirm, I did use this color. So.
Okay, so I wanted to try.
Sorry. Are we only doing 2 more?
What? No, I just thought that we could start with 6.
Oh, okay.
Like 6 dots to get us started. We don't want to waste paint. That's the other thing. You don't want to put more dots than you can manage. Now I want to put 2 colors together that I don't think are gonna work and see what happens. So I'm gonna say mix with neon orange.
Ooh. Ooh. Or just orange if you don't have.
If you don't have the neon, then just an
Same
orange.
with the periwinkle, just like a purpley blue.
Sure.
Purple.
Yeah. Exactly. But I'm interested to see what yours turns into as well.
Oh, that's so interesting. You would think it would turn brown.
Yeah, and it is.
Stop. You could just paint that and it would be half purple, half.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see what it actually.
Mine's gonna be really ugly, I think.
Look at it. It's kind of turning into like
Orange.
a pink, like a corally
Coral,
color.
yeah. You
I wouldn't have guessed that.
No.
At all. So I wonder if it's just these paints that are making these kind of different colors, because this is what happened to me when I was doing it on my own the other day. Now this is quite muddy. It's not a color I love, but it is kind of a salmon, isn't it?
I think I need to add more brown because it didn't really do anything.
More brown.
More orange, yeah. It turns into brown though.
Yeah, yours is definitely brown, isn't it?
Well, it's blue, but I didn't add enough orange, so.
Okay.
Plus, I accidentally added the other. Yeah.
So my dots that I did were so small with purple, but I am noticing that the colors that I'm mixing with are really showing through.
Okay. Don't love that color as much.
Ooh. I mean, it could be cool if you were painting like cement in a cement truck.
Huh?
Doesn't it look kind of cementy? Or like puddle brown?
Yeah.
Puddle mud brown?
Or like, yeah, but it's kind of, it's like weird. Because look, it's like brown when you take it off, but it's blue. So it's like kind of a bluey brownie. Sorry.
Okay. Anyone in the audience have any ideas they'd like to blue or red violet, or you're curious about what it will look like with your base color? I'm curious what base color you chose as well and how it's working out for you.
We need to add more.
I don't. I still have one left. I don't know how you. Because you mixed another one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Do you have an idea of something you'd like to mix?
I would like to mix magenta.
Magenta.
Which is basically what you already have, but
That's pretty much what I already have.
okay. What about no? I have a
not
different
one
one.
actually called magenta in this pack. Oh, yes, there is. Okay.
Well, I don't want to. I don't.
That'll be
can I
fun.
change my knot?
No,
Okay.
It might make the most beautiful. Look at that. They're different. They're different colors.
Can you add some to mine? Because I keep adding too much.
Yours would be a cool. I'm guessing yours is going to be purple.
Ooh, I like this color.
Okay, I'm guessing mine is also going to be purple because I just mixed 2 purples together.
Is magenta purple though? I think
so.
that's a pink.
This is pink?
A
Okay.
little bit. It's kind of a pinky purple.
It looks pretty purple to me. It actually looks pretty similar to the color that I started with. So maybe I'll add a little bit more magenta. Ooh. That was going to look all magenta.
I like the color that I got. It's nice.
Okay. What about... I'm interested to see what will happen if I mix with a color that's a little bit more muted. Most of the colors that we've mixed with so far have been quite bright. So I'm thinking we have a color called Dusty Green.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it might be fun to try that.
Is this it?
That's it. That's it, dusty green.
I was also looking at this color. It's kind of a mint green. Oopsies.
It is. It's not as bright maybe as mint green might be. You can give me a dot? Give me a little...
Okay, well I just closed it.
Okay.
It's gonna turn out just lighter, I feel. It's gonna turn out like the beige one.
Oh, maybe, yeah. There's not enough pigment in it to...
Look, see? They're pretty similar.
Yeah, that's true. I need just a little bit of water to get mine going. You're right. Now mine has a bit of a different color, but
Yeah,
that could
it's
just
greeny.
be... It could also just be like I have more purple in it than I did. And the other one, I'm gonna go this way maybe. Okay.
I want to mix it with red.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna do red.
Bright.
Right.
Brightest red ever.
Pure red.
Can you? Oh, pure.
Do you want pure red?
The brightest red though?
I mean, it's pretty
But like,
red.
this is pretty red.
Okay. It's a little bit more orangey.
Both.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
use it
do
with
that one.
this.
And I'll use it with this one.
I'm using pure red.
Well, they're basically the same. They look the same, sort of.
They look a little different to me. One's cooler and one's warmer. Oh, I put a really big glob of purple there. Oh my goodness, the time has just flown by.
So after this, we should probably say our,
Yeah.
you add what you want.
Yeah, add what you want after this one. Ooh, this is kind of a cool color.
Ew. I don't like this color.
This is like lipstick. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh! Hang on. Can you keep that color there? Cause
Yeah, there's lots of it.
great. If you are making lipsticks, that would be an amazing color.
Yeah.
I need a thinner brush.
I think we need to kind of switch out. So at this point, everyone should just, anything that's come to your mind that you're like, ooh, I really want to try this, go and do that. Just give that a go. And we'll keep telling you what we're doing.
I'm drawing lips.
But this is the time to sort of let your own imagination spin out and see what might feel fun now that we've gotten started. Last week when we were doing this, we all kept going after we were done. Hey, we kept drawing and with the paint markers.
But yeah.
And that was really fun. Yeah, we didn't end up posting it because I made some mistakes in the naming of the people who were in here, and so we didn't end up posting that. But that doesn't matter. We still
did it, and we still
did it, and we still kept going. And my point was that it was really fun. It was really fun to keep going. That the 20 minutes together on the live got us going. And then we ended up creating some things that we probably liked the most after the live was over. So if you feel inclined to keep creating, we highly recommend that because we had so much fun with it. You know, and it might be fun even to just take your brush and mix all those colors together, right? See what happens. Ooh, nice lips.
Thanks. Now I'm just gonna make a face out of it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I think I'm going to use some of your colors
Intéressant.
See what happens there.
I think I had a little too much black, but it's fine.
Some circles.
This one was my favorite.
This one?
No.
This one?
No, this one. This one was my favorite.
That's a nice.
It dried
nice
differently
color.
though.
Yeah, I mean that's the
I
way
also
paint
I
is,
also
right?
liked this one.
Yeah.
So-
I liked this one, but it's interesting because the colors are kind of separating as they're dried on this, which is I find interesting.
Which is like this one.
yeah,
sort of.
it's
It looks
separate.
like that pottery thing that you can do when you like mix the colors kind of when they dry, it looks like brown on top of blue.
Yeah.
I've seen it at our local clay
It's
place.
a clay place. Okay. Well, that's our time today, if you can believe it. And we're so happy you were here to experiment with us. And we hope to see you next week. Not sure what our theme's going to be for next week.
I have an idea.
Oh, you have an idea? Did you want to share that idea?
Well, I think we should do that idea that you were saying, like
The messy one?
Yeah. So
Just make a mess?
no, not that one.
Oh.
The one about drawing things, but
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So I had this cool idea to.
look at.
Oh, I like it. I had this idea to basically like make a puzzle almost. So like make a house out of all different shapes. So like you're kind of puzzling, you're kind of collaging a bunch of shapes together to make a house. So we'll do that next week?
Yeah, but I
Okay,
feel like
that's fun.
Can we? Yeah, and then like
Can we what?
circle, like you're making a house and you make a circle. That could be the window,
Yeah.
for example.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. It might not work out, and then
And it might not be our theme next week.
it might or it might not, but
It probably
probably
will.
will be now that we've announced it.
Yeah.
Anyway, join us next week, and hopefully we'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Bye.